we were fixing that bike, I knew right then and there that I wanted to work on motorcycles. I wanted to make this video to tell you the story about how I started in business, a couple of the things that I've been through, and essentially try to give you an idea as to what has happened over the past 13 to 15 years through multiple different industries, ups and downs, the highs and lows that I've experienced in business. I was very blessed that when I was a kid, like I'm talking maybe 6, 7, 8 years old, my dad bought me my first motorcycle and me and him fixed it. And this was in Boise City, Oklahoma, of all places. I knew right then, while we were working on that bike together, getting it fixed, which I still have it, by the way, which I think is crazy. When we were fixing that bike, I knew right then and there that I wanted to work on motorcycles. And so from that point forward, every decision I made was that I was gonna not only work on bikes, but one day have my own repair shop. My dad, growing up, he owned a Napa store, multiple Napa stores, and I always thought that was the coolest thing in the world. Work for yourself, have your own business. I always loved going around. I was a kid, so I was playing in the parts aisles. I would go to the repair shop and watch the guys work on cars, or I would, mess around with stuff and experiment with, torches and hoses and stuff in the back and just play. It was pretty much just play all day at my dad's store. And I wanted that, but I wanted it to be mine, and I wanted it to be something that I could do for the rest of my life. And so when I decided I was going to work on motorcycles, which later turned into ATVs and power sports, I was pretty dead set on that.